Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Just wanted to hop back on here. I tried to do it on my other phone. My phone was almost dead empty. My Preacher Pale Rider channel. I did a little video about the Trump shooting, attempted shooting on his golf course a little while when it first broke. And I did hear a little bit more. I was just going to hop on here. Originally tried to go on my other phone, but right now, as you can see, I'm charging it. That's the one that's got that account on it. Anyway, what happened was, from what I'm gathering right now, is that someone was in a tree line by the golf course shooting between the fourth and fifth hole where Donald Trump was at the time. Secret Service fired back. I guess the suspect fled, took off through the woods. By the time they got out to where he was shooting from, they found a GoPro camera. I think it was an an AR rifle and something else. I'm trying to remember what the other thing was. Anyway, the guy dropped the stuff and jetted. They caught the guy, evidently. There's report that they got the guy. Haven't heard anything on the guy's name. Something tells me it's probably three names, like Lee Harvey Oswald or John Wilkes Booth. You know what I mean? They go out of their way to find those Manchurian candidates. You know, like, crazy. It seems that way anyway. So anyway, beyond that, the only other thing is, like I said, it seems, I guess, the Secret Service got this guy, and he's in custody. And meanwhile, Trump didn't get hurt, but it happened right on the golf course. I heard another report saying it was nearby that the shooting was. And, that was right after I heard the original one, and it panned out to say, well, it could have been down the road or whatever. I think that was a legitimate attempt. From what I'm hearing now, they went after him, and they're not going to stop. I said this in the last video. These people are desperate. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I was going to hop on here earlier, but I had a little bit of a problem. I was going to be on my other channel, and I ran out of battery on my phone. And then a couple other things happened. I had to take care of at home. So I'm a little bit late, but anyway, like I said, I'll say it again in case anybody's just hopping on here now. And it's probably pretty much out there. You can go hunt it down after I tell you this. But what I heard was that Donald Trump was between the fourth and fifth hole on his golf course in Mar-a-Lago. And there's a tree line right near there. Along that, a shooter was stationed and was firing shots. Secret Service had fired back at him, and the man fled, took off running, and they got a hold of him later on. I tracked him down or caught him. They didn't release the name as far as I know yet. And the other thing was that they did find some stuff where he was shooting from. One was a GoPro camera. They think that he might have been filming himself shooting Donald Trump. The other was an AR rifle, AR-15, 14. Wait a minute. And I keep forgetting what the other thing was. What the hell? And we found like 3 items of stuff. Damn it, that's going to drive me nuts now. Anyway, they caught the guy at least. Now, whether the guy, gets snuffed out like the Lee Harvey Oswald did before he can talk. I think, from what I understand, he's alive and they got him captured. I'd like to put some pressure on the guy to see who the hell's putting them up to. It's probably somebody in the deep state, and or maybe a foreign agent, Anyway, this shit needs to stop. It's crazy as hell. And I think if any Democrat steps out and says, oh, I wish you had got him or anything like that, they should be arrested immediately. All right? That's bullshit. Yeah, there's politics, and then there's just being an asshole, and that would be just straight up I ain't even gonna go there. So anyway, check that out about him. It's pretty much out there in the news, regular news right now. I just saw another thing just a moment ago. Have a good one. I don't think I'm gonna hang on here too long. I'm trying to charge my other phone, and I'll be back on a little later, do a live stream. Have a good one, people.